Kevin, here's a question we're all wondering. How come you coach so many fantastic female DCs?
It's a great question. It's because they're more coachable, okay? And they're not too prideful to ask for help to realize their true talents and abilities. They're more aligned with yin rather than yang. They allow more than forcing. They have more hats to wear, raising of the kids, school activities, houses to run. They don't have time to be inefficient. They don't have time to waste. They also accept advice better. Now, for some of you people that don't know, before GPS, guys would drive around when they were lost and they'd get angry and they'd just drive around lost rather than asking for help to get on their way. And people know what I'm talking about is true. Female chiropractors are also more inclined to be flexible when it comes to perhaps serving kids, difficult cases, care above and beyond just pain relief, care inside and outside of insurance, and also earning 3, 5, 10-fold the income. They just accept it better. I believe because it's in the framework of TNR, it's so much about communication and relationships that female chiropractors, it's naturally a better fit. They have a real advantage over most male DCs.
Now that we've heard some of the positives, what are some of the negatives, generally speaking, with female DCs?
Real simple. Setting boundaries, getting commitment from patients, being taken seriously as a doctor, and creating that great balance between family life and professional life. Not taking other people's opinions too seriously, okay? And learning how to face rejection and not be affected by it. Too many female DCs let patients walk all over them, all in the name of acceptance and friendship. One of our great female superstars coined the phrase, a recovering people pleaser.
Based on your experience of helping hundreds of female DCs, what are some of the invisible roadblocks you have witnessed?
The number one roadblock is the miscalculation of the true ability and talent level of a female DC. Many female chiropractors have bought into the myth that you can't have an ultra-successful practice and a great family life. There's more female chiropractors that are associates, independent contractors, even maternity and vacation type coverage, thinking that these strategies are going to solve the problems. They don't solve the problems. They actually intensify the problems. You get resentment from your spouse, and you're going to feel chiropractic has let you down. We get the call all the time and emails from female chiropractors that are in circumstances they just don't want to be in. Their talents and abilities aren't being realized. They're frustrated, and they want to, from where they are, they want guidance to where they want to be, and they want the help fast. When you learn the principles of being an extraordinary, or what we call a once-in-a-lifetime chiropractor, you choose where and how you want to practice. That's freedom in any language, okay? And what happens a lot of times is a lot of females and some male chiropractors, when you first come out of school, you have low expectations, and then you make a compromise and you get a real low-paying, compromise type of position. And after a few years, you get stuck. And then doing it all the time, that dream that you had, it starts to fade. It becomes just a job, a very low-paying job, compared to the huge amount of debt it took you to become a chiropractor.
Is there a humanitarian side to your coaching program?
Yes. We find that merely just slaving away in an office without purpose and meaning, it robs your spirit, brings about boredom, irritability, and relationship strain. We created Love Has No Color 14 years ago, and it restores the hope, health, and dignity of Native American kids living on a reservation in Montana. You'll have several opportunities throughout the year to journey to the reservation to serve kids as well as have a blast yourself. Some members bring their family now, they bring kids, they bring VIP practice members. It's like a giant celebration or a party. It's incredible. We have seen practices resurrected, all kinds of new patients, income, marriages repaired, depression lifted, and lives and that passion, that purpose, and adventure comes back to life. There's something about serving kids today. There's no substitute. Today, it's not only the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do, too.
Is it really possible in today's economy to earn 3, 5, or 10 times the income of average DCs?
I love this question. It's not only possible, it's the rule, not the exception. See, my personal coaching is based on universal principles, not fads or online trends, one size fits all, almost like a Home Depot type of a solution. It's as individualized as you are. You see, the truth be told, I can't help you until I understand you better, to understand what you feel is important and how you want to practice. You'll be successful if you're coachable, open-minded. So many females, they complicate the practice. And how do they do that? Paperwork, chasing insurance companies, less and less time serving people. Some female chiropractors almost take on more of their role as a CA rather than a doctor. And I'm not being disrespectful. This is from observation, not from judgment. Members are shocked when they look back at what they used to focus on. It was actually causing them to be non-successful. Thanks for tuning in. Dr. Kevin out.